The last train it was early midnight when Ella found herself at the quiet, empty train station. The dim lights flickered overhead as the wind whispered through the cracked windows. She checked her watch again. 12:02 a.m. There was only one train left on the schedule tonight. A low, distant sound echoed through the station, growing louder by the second. The train arrived, its engine hissing as it pulled into the platform. The conductor, a tall man in an old uniform, stepped out, his face obscured by a dark cap. "Last one for the night," he said, his voice cold but familiar. Ella nodded, glancing around. The station was still empty, yet she had the feeling she was being watched. The strange part was, she couldn't remember how she'd gotten there. As she boarded the train, the doors slid shut with a sharp metallic sound. Inside, the car was almost empty, save for one other passenger, a woman with pale skin and dark eyes, sitting in the corner, staring at her with an unsettling intensity. Ella tried to ignore her and took a seat by the window. The train lurched forward, and she watched the dark countryside blow by. Then, as the train passed an old, abandoned station, the lights flickered out for a split second. When they came back on, the woman across from her was gone. In the reflection of the window, Ella saw her own pale face staring back at her. Suddenly, she realized there was no train station on the next stop, and no way back. The train was taking her somewhere, and she had no idea where it would stop.